back. We're back with another vid. I know it's been a bit. I did say that the next video was gonna be about Pillar Jason AO1, but Blade Ninja decided to shut down the game for a bit because of copyright related things. So we're gonna make more videos, and that video will soon come once the game's back up. But yeah, we're doing a dimensional coalescence tier list. I know it's been a bit since I've done any sort of video, and we're going to be ranking both all survivors and all killers in the game right now, because I've seen the game getting popular, and it's basically the disaster's replacement, so I might as well rank the characters. Alright, so starting off we have Vortex. Yeah, Vortex is easily the best killer in the game for a lot of reasons. Vortex has a 2-ring difficulty, meaning that he's very piss easy to use, and that kind of reflects it in a lot of ways. Like, he's definitely really easy to use. He does 40 M1 damage, which is crazy. He can 3-shot for the first life. It's actually crazy. But, like, yeah, if you let it happen, an outburst can be a very big problem later on. So, yeah, Vortex easily gets the S tier, best killer in the game, no doubt. Kara. Next up is Kara. Kara is very useless early game. Like, easily the worst killer early game. But late game, Kara is a very formidable threat, so I'll give her A tier. She got nerfed into the ground as of late, so she actually takes more skill now, and I'm thankful for that because she was the best killer in the game, like on release. It was actually crazy of how broken she was. But I'm glad she takes skill now, and she's very fun to use. Yuri, oh hell no, S tier. Yuri definitely needs a nerf. I'm gonna say that now. Like Yuri, sure, her abilities are punishing if you miss, but holy, the amount of times the rush is just that annoying. It's crazy. That's all the killers out of the way. Like, see, even the worst killer is A tier. Like, that's how good they are. Like, alright, so next up is Sonic. Sonic users are straight up useless to the team. I'm gonna say that now. Like, I literally see them doing nothing. So there's either two versions of Sonic users. A, they either do nothing, or B, they're godlike and they somehow help their team throughout the toughest of times. So just for that, I'm gonna give Sonic B tier due to the fact that there's two different kinds of them. Oh, Cream? Yeah, D tier. She is easily the worst character in the game. Like, it is actually insane of how much space of how much wasted space there was. Cream is definitely a wasted slot on the roster. Not only is she useless, but I don't like her in Sonic at all. Like, I just don't like Cream in general. Just replace Cream with Shadow for the love of God. She's just really bad. It's actually insane. Drop Dash is straight up useless. Jump Boost is somewhat useful. And Glide, somewhat useful. But however, other than that, the killer is straight up gonna catch up to you anyways. To where you don't have anything other than juking the killer, which is already inconsistent in this game. So yeah, she can go in D tier, worst character in the game. Vanilla, however, is not the worst character in the game and is actually very good. Like, she can grab the killer, she can counter the killer, and she can rush to grab her teammates. Like, that is very good. And she serves as the quote-unquote Metal Sonic of the game. So, yeah, she could go in A tier for all I care. I just don't like the rabbits at all. Eggman, you go up here. Alright, Eggman. Uh, there's a lot of pros and a lot of cons for this character. Eggman's flamethrower is like one of the best abilities in the game. It can be comboed with so many things. Mine Trap is very reliable, surprisingly. And Jetpack is like the only bad ability he has because it takes so long to charge. And then there's the negatives. His big ass hitbox. This fat ass man is so big to the point where he's getting hit from like 6 Shedletskis away. It's crazy. But however, I think he doesn't go in S tier, but he definitely goes in A tier for that. Alright, Bendy. Okay. Similar reason to Cream, except that I really like Bendy. He's not great of a character. The puddles are so easily avoidable, and ink flow is just so bad. Like, I never hit an ink flow. Ever. And I've been playing Bendy a lot. Like, ink flow is one of the most useless abilities in the game. It doesn't even give you iframes. Like, ink puddle and ink flow are just straight up useless. Ink wave is the only good ability he has because it pushes the killer away and wastes a lot of time for the killer. So for that, I'm giving him C tier. He's not really that great. Boris, on the other hand, is really great. He is like one of the best survivors in the game. He has 2 stuns and a block. Basically the Amy of the game. He can throw his axe, which has very good stun time. His axe hit is very good. And axe block is very situational, but you definitely hit it most of the time. Like, Boris is easily S tier. I don't care what you say. Cuphead. Really depends on how you use him. But I'm just gonna count him as a main stunner, so yeah, he can also go in S tier. If you hit 3 parries, which are already piss easy to land, then you get Super Art 2, which makes you invincible for a long period of time, which just pop off during escape and no one can touch you, and it's a free win. Like, that's crazy. Unlike Cuphead, though, Mugband is not S tier, but I will guarantee him an A tier. He's still really good, but the aiming is a little janky with Pea Shooter. EX Shot is a very good ability, and don't even get me started on Super Art 1, just straight up throwing them to the opposite side of the map. It's crazy. But yeah, easy A tier. Monica, I'll give her B tier. I'll give her B tier. I never see her though. I never see Monica users at all. But I don't know what the poem ability does at all. Like, what does that even do? I know what Manipulate does, and that can waste the killer's time a lot if they're not Vortex. But yeah, I'll give her B tier. Sayori, A tier. She's the medic of the group, so yeah, of course we're gonna have to give a medic the high spot on a high spot on a tier list. Like, she's pretty good. However, here's the one problem. I literally see 0 Sayori mains. Literally 0. Like, it's actually insane. I haven't met a Sayori main ever since I started playing the game. Like, it's actually insane. Alright, Sans. Sans B tier. Gaster Blaster can be a bit of an awkward thing, but once you get the hang of it, you'll get the hang of it. And Teleport, I mean, you can just straight up weave. And Bone Trap is like one of the best abilities in the game if timed right. So, actually, A tier. A tier. And lastly, we have Frisk. Frisk is a pure support, and basically Frisk is better Sayori. That's pretty much what Frisk is. So yeah, S tier. But that's the tier list. I'm gonna get flamed by every single Cream main ever, but if you like this video, just maybe check out my other stuff. It's pretty peak. Anyways.